morning everyone, we are the Group 9 and we will discuss the social network. So let me read the objectives. As you read this chapter, consider the following questions. What are social networks? How do people use them? And what are some of their practical business uses? And what are some of the key ethical issues associated with the use of social networking websites? And what is a virtual life community? And what are some of the ethical issues associated with such as a community? So what is a social networking website? So a social networking website is an online platform that creates an interconnected community of internet users. So eliminating the barriers of time, distance, and cultural differences. So these sites allow people from around the world to interact by sharing opinions, insights, information, interests, and experiences, enabling them to maintain existing relationships with friends, family, and colleagues, as well as develop new personal and professional connections. So through features like users' profiles, news feeds, communication tools, and online communities, social networking websites have revolutionized how individuals socialize, network, and exchange information, so transforming global connectivity and collaborations. Next, the popular social networking websites. Facebook, with its 750 million unique monthly visitors, stands as a premier social networking site for keeping up with friends, sharing photos, videos, and links, and connecting with new people. Tumblr is a microblogging platform. Enables users to post multimedia and short-form content, while Twitter's 250 million users leverage its real-time information service to stay connected with friends, family, and coworkers through 140-character messages. And LinkedIn, on the other hand, is a business-oriented social network focused on the professional networking, where users build connections with people they know and trust the business world. And Pinterest, 86 million unique monthly visitors, a visual-focused social network where users share and discover content by pinning photos, videos, and other items to personalized boards. And MySpace, 700 million users, a general social networking site primarily used by teenagers and adults to communicate with friends, post contents, and engage with online communities. And Google+, 65 million unique monthly visitors, Google's social network that integrates various services like profiles, circles, and hangouts, and sparks. And it's Instagram, 59 million users, a popular photo and video sharing app that allows users to capture and share their visual experiences. And LiveJournal, a social network where users can keep a blog, journal, diary, also widely used to post political commentary. We had 21 million visitors monthly. Tag, social network with a focus on helping members meet new people, suggest new friends, based on shared interests, allows members to browse people, share tags, and virtual gifts, play games, and 25 million monthly visitors. And Orcat, social network for users to meet new old friends and maintain existing friendship. It is very popular in Brazil and India, where it is one of the most frequently visited sites, 18 million monthly visitors. Endless range of interests and wide range of social networking websites catering to those interests. Over 2 billion internet users worldwide. Average visitors spends almost 6 hours per month. By some estimates, people spend about 20% of their time on PCs and 30% of their time on mobile devices accessing social networks. So social networking websites have become ubiquitous, catering to an endless range of your interests, and boasting a global user base on over 2 billion people worldwide. So the average internet user spends nearly 6 hours per month on this platform, with a significant portion of overtime, around 20% of PCs and 30% of mobile devices. dedicated to accessing and engaging with the social networks. So, this widespread adoption and extensive usage of social media underscores its central role in the modern digital life. As people leverage these interconnected online communities to explore their interests, maintain their relationship, and expand their personal and professional networks across geographical and cultural boundaries. And next, the business application of online social networks.
Social network advertising strategies encompasses a variety of approaches aimed at promoting products, services, or brands on social media platforms to reach and engage with target audience. Direct advertising. Banner ads on social networking website. Direct advertising refers to a promotional strategy where businesses communicate directly with potential customers to promote their products or services. This form of advertising aims to reach specific individuals or groups rather than a general audience. Here are the examples of direct advertising such as direct mail, email marketing, and telemarketing. Advertising using an individual's network of friends. People frequently make decisions based on input from their close group of friends. This form of advertising relies on the influence and trust within personal networks to spread brand messages organically. Indirect advertising through groups. Interested users can join by becoming fans. Indirect advertising through groups involves promoting products or services indirectly within online or offline communities or interest groups. Instead of directly showcasing products or services, businesses engage with groups by providing valuable content, participating in discussions, and building relationships with members. This form of advertising aims to establish trust, credibility, and brand awareness within targeted communities. Company-owned social networking website. Users can talk about what new products, services, or improvements they would like to see. Overall, company-owned social networking websites play a crucial role in facilitating communication, collaboration, and engagement within organizations, while also supporting external interaction with customers and partners. Viral marketing. Users pass along marketing message to others, creating the potential for exponential growth. Viral marketing is marketing strategy that relies on individuals sharing a brand message or content with others within their social networks, thus spreading it rapidly like a virus. The goal of viral marketing is create compelling and shareable content that resonates with audience, encourage them to engage with it. It motivates them to share it with others voluntarily. The use of social network in hiring process. 89% of recruiters use some form of social media in the recruiting process. Employers can and do look the social networking profiles of job candidates when hiring. Employer cannot legally screen applicants based on race or ethnicity. Members of social networking websites frequently provide sex, age, marital status, sexual orientation, religion, and political affiliation data. Here are some ways in social networks are used in hiring process: recruitment, candidate research, screening and background checks, and showcasing employer brand. In summary, the use of social network in the hiring process offers numerous benefits, including expanded reach, improved candidate sourcing, enhanced employer branding, and streamlined communication. However, employers must also navigate potential challenges such as privacy concern, bias in screening, and legal compliance to ensure fair and effective recruitment practices. Use of social media to improve customer service. Customers use social networks to share their experience, both good and bad, with others. Also seek help and advice on how to use product more effectively and how to deal with special situations. The use of social media to improve customer service is essential for businesses and looking to meet the evolving expectation of today's consumers. By embracing social media as a customer service channel and prioritizing responsiveness, transparency, and engagement, business and build stronger relationships with customers, drive loyalty and advocacy, and ultimately achieve sustainable growth. Social shopping websites. Shoppers and sellers can share information and make recommendations while shopping online. Revenue is generated through retailer advertising or by sharing with the retailers data about their members' likes and dislikes. Retailers can design product improvements based on input and get ideas for new product lines. In the next slides, there are some examples of social shopping websites such as Bazillions, Crowdstorm, Just Bought It, Kaboodle, MyDeo, MyITThings, OSOU, and Zebu.
Social networking ethical issues. Ethical issues for social networking websites are cyberbullying, cyberstalking, sexual predators, uploading inappropriate material. Cyberbullying, harassment, torment, humiliation, or threatening of one minor by another minor or group of minors via the internet or cell phone. Cyberbullying can become so intense, child commits suicide. Social networking ethical issues. Numerous forms of cyberbullying, sending mean, spirited, or threatening messages, sending thousands of text messages to victims' cell phone and off a huge cell phone bill, running impersonating victim and sending inappropriate messages to others, stealing victim password and modifying his or her profile to include racist, homophobic, sexual, or other inappropriate data that offends others or attracts the attention of undesirable people. Social networking ethical issues. Posting mean, personal, or false information about the victim in the cyberbully blog. Creating a website whose purpose is to humiliate or threaten the victim. Taking inappropriate photos of the victim and either posting online or sending to others via cell phone. Setting up an internet forum to elicit responses to embracing. Question regarding victim, sending inappropriate message while playing interactive games. Cyberstalking, threatening behavior or unwanted. Advances using the internet or online and electronic communication. Adult version of cyberbullying. Can escalate into abusive or excessive phone calls. Threatening or absence made. Trespassing, vandalism, physical stalking, physical assault. Over 3 dozen states have laws prohibiting cyberstalking. 21 cents federal statutes address some forms of cyberstalking, but there are large gaps in federal and state law. Social networking ethical issues. Encounter with sexual predators. Some social networking websites are criticized for not protecting minors from sexual predators. MySpace banned 90,000 registered sex offenders from its sites. Legislators are pushing social networking websites to adopt stronger safety measures. Social networking ethical issues. Uploading of inappropriate material. Social networking websites have policies against uploading videos depicting violence or obscenity. Most social networking websites have terms of use agreements that give the site the right to delete material and terminate users' accounts that violate their policy. Most websites do not have sufficient resources to review all material posted.
Social networking ethical issue. Uploading and appropriate material. Social networking websites have policies against uploading videos displaying violence and obscenity. Most social networking websites have term of use agreement that give the site the right to delete materials and determine user account that violates their policy. Online virtual worlds. Virtual worlds is a shared multimedia computers generated environment in which user represented by avatars can act, communicate, create, retain ownership of what they create and change assets with each other. Massibility, multiplayer online games. MMOG is multiplayer video games capable of supporting hundreds or even thousands and concurrent players. Massibility players. Online role-playing games MMORPG provides online worlds in which player take on the role of the character and control that character action. Online virtual worlds. Avatars can do everything one can do on real time. Shop hold jobs, run to political office, develop relationship with other avatars, start up new businesses. Crime in virtual worlds. Such law enforcement, real or virtual gets involved in act that occur of virtual worlds. Criminal act in the virtual worlds can be greatly illegal, such of trafficking in action, actual drugs of stolen credit cards, may not be real life crime such as virtual mugging and sex crime that can cause real life engage. Maybe in the gray area for explain unfair operation of virtual casinos. Crime in virtual worlds. Virtual worlds is rule against offensive behavior in public, such as using racial slurs, is performing overtly sexual action but consisting adult and travel to private areas and engage in socially unacceptable behavior. But deed done online can often be mediated by games administrators based on rule of the games. Educational and business use of virtual worlds. New Media Consortium NMC International Consortium of hundreds of organizations explore new media in technology to improve teaching, learning, and creative expression. Always build costume, virtual learning, words, simulation, and education and business use of virtual worlds. Second Life of Microsoft enable business and government agencies to use Second Life for virtual meeting, events, training for simulation, stimulate, engage, collaborative learning to